What's going on, guys? This is Sehaman back with another figure review, and today we're going to be taking a look at something a little different as far as toys go. I mean, I do collect NECA figures, but if you guys saw my review on the Gears of War with the Locust drone, that was actually my first Gears of War action figure, which I actually really liked, and a friend had given that to me to review, and he gave it to me, but he also wanted me to review it and see what I thought of it. So he did the same thing with the new I think these are Marvel Universe scaled figures. These are 3.75-inch figures, I believe. I'm not too sure about the exact scale on these guys, but it's Gears of War. He gave them to me. He wanted me to review them, check them out, see what I thought of them. So we got on the left, you're getting two reviews in one. We got on the left there, we got Damon Baird Bard, and if I say this wrong, guys, I'm sorry. I've never played the Gears of War game. And on the right we got Clayton Carmine. So and I'm telling you, when I picked up the drone, I was actually really impressed with the figure. But looking at the package here, it's got Gears of War right there. You can see the figure. There's the name of the character, and there's a little artwork there of the character. This is by Neca. And we look at the back. Looks like there's a little bio there. And there's the other figures from the series. So it says here, Damon Baird is a ruthless in battle and regularly decorated and promoted for his tactical genius. Unfortunately, he is then demoted for his frequent bouts of insubordination and bad attitude. His intellect and engineering skills come in handy for battlefield repairs or understanding Locust strategy. After years of fighting, his only remaining motivation is self-preservation. He'll do whatever it takes to get through the war alive, even march alongside a troublemaking lion phoenix. So that's his read-up. Over here we got Clayton Carmine, which is looks pretty cool. Got some really cool artwork right there. Packaging's pretty much the same. Right there in the back, we got the bio, which reads, Clayton is the quintessential gear. He's everything his brothers Anthony and Benjamin aspired to become. Strong, confident, and ready to do what it takes to ensure that energy locust in front of him is dead before he walks away. So this is by NECA again. This is really cool. These look really cool. I'm not normally a collector of these figures in this scale, but again, my friend gave these to me to review, and I'm going to review them. So let's go ahead and take these figures outside of packaging, and we'll take a closer look. Stay tuned, guys. All right, so here we got the figures outside of packaging. These actually look really, really cool. The detail on these is on point. The paint applications are really good. The weapons look great. These are basically, there he goes. There he goes. Let's put him back on here. These are basically just downsized versions of like this regular 7-inch NECA figures. Are pretty much the same. So if you guys are like NECA but you prefer the smaller scale figures, this is going to be right up your alley. The weapons are cool. They're detailed. But you know what? Let's get a closer look at the figures. Alright, so here we're going to take a closer look here. So looking at the weapons, let's see here. This one is Carmine's gun, the one on the left. So you can see this is his weapon here. Now, one thing, let me move these out of the way that we can focus straight on the guns. The thing is that when I was trying to put this in his hand, the handle here is like a soft material, so be careful you don't break this off when you're placing the weapon in his hand. But it's pretty cool. It's again, it's nicely detailed. Let's see how close we can get in here. So you can see all that there. It's got really nice paint applications. Just a very, very detailed weapon. So that's really cool. So that's Carmine's weapon, Clayton Carmine. Now we're gonna look at Baird. I think I'm saying that name right. Baird. Camera looks to be a little crooked here. And this is his weapon here. He's got the the little knife at the end, and it's a soft material, so careful with that. Again, it's got nice paint applications. It's pretty detailed. The handle again is a little soft as well. You can see the trigger right in there. So that's pretty cool. This is a nice gun. So these are both weapons from each character. I really like this one. This one's really cool. Both are really nice, but this one on the left's nice. Okay, let's look at the characters here. So we'll take a look at Clayton first. Here he is. It's a small figure. I'm seriously not used to reviewing small figures. I don't normally review a lot of Marvel Universe figures, even though I have a lot of them. So here is the close-up on Clayton here. Now the paint applications on this guy is very, very good. The skin color is cool. He's just got a lot of detail. I mean, they put the veins on him. The tattoo, again, I'm not familiar with the game, guys, but I mean, for all you guys who are, I mean, I'm pretty sure this is accurate, right, where the tattoos are. But I mean, let's see how close I can zoom in here so you can take a close look. That is just freaking nice. Look at the detail on the tattoos. This is just such a nice figure. Look at, I mean, for such a small, I mean it's like a under 4-inch scale figure. He's got a lot of detail. This is like the NECA, like the higher scale NECA figures, just loaded with a bunch of detail. I really like the head sculpt on this guy. I think it looks great. The sculpting on the figure is done very well. I love the blue on this. It's kind of like a metallic looking blue. There's the other tattoo right there on the side. Just loaded with a lot of great detail and sculpting. See that right there. So that's this is Clayton Carmine, a really nice figure. So let me show you the articulation on this one here. He's got a bend at the bicep. He's got rotation at the wrist. It kind of goes in and out as well. The arms do go in and out. They can go forward and back. He's got a waist articulation. He rotates. He's also got a little bit of a crunch. The head can rotate. You can also kind of tilt it. It goes up and down. Legs go in and out, forward and back. He's got lower leg rotation, a bend at the knee. And that's pretty much it. A very cool figure. I really like this guy. This one's real cool. And again, this is the weapon that he does come with here. Alright, let's take a look at Baird Bard. Saying this guy's name wrong. Again, a very nice sculpt. The head sculpt on this guy looks really good as well. Got the bright blue eyes. Those baby blues. He's got his goggles right there up top. The sculpting on the hair looks pretty good. It's loaded with a lot of little different colors there. Outfit looks cool as well. It's got some pretty cool detail going on throughout it. Paint also really nice. These figures, their outfits, they're just loaded with a lot of little details. The paint applications on these are just amazing. They got some small feet though, I'll say that. But really cool. Got a lot of little pouches and stuff. The gloves look good. The hands also are nice in detail. These don't have peg holes at the bottom. So this is a really cool figure. Now let's get into his articulation here. He's got some kind of like rosy cheeks. Let's get a close up on that head sculpt. Pretty good. All right, so now articulation wise on this guy, the arms go in and out, forward and back. Bend at the bicep, rotation at the wrist. They can also go in and out. Head slightly goes up and down, rotates. You can kind of tilt it. He's got waist articulation. Also, he has a little bit of a better crunch than Clayton did. Arms go in and out, forward and back. Bend at the knee, rotation in the lower leg. Actually, it looks like the whole leg can somewhat rotate. And that's pretty much it. That's the articulation on these guys, and that's my review on these figures. I'll leave the weapons right beside them. But yeah, there you have it, guys. This is my review on the NECA Gears of War. These are I think these are 3.75 inches. I could be wrong, but I know this is a series. This is series 1. These are really cool figure, guys. If you guys, like I said, if you guys are into Gears of War, and I know a lot of people are. These are figures you're definitely going to want to check out, especially if you're into the smaller figures. These are just as good as the 7-inch NECA figures. Okay guys, hope you guys enjoyed this review, and we'll see you guys later. Take care.